Stay strong, I'm a warrior. 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 Stay strong, I'm a warrior.
I said I gotta keep it kosher in a room full of vultures. And till them angels blow the shofars, I'm a LOZ soldier, LOZ soldier. I gotta keep it kosher. Israelite mentality. We ain't war with flesh and blood, we war with principalities. These pastors be manipulating scriptures. They some Pharisees, an infidel is worse than these crackers. If you ask me, gotta keep it kosher. Israelite mentality. We ain't war with flesh and blood, we war with principalities.
The conversation that y'all left off with, right?
All right.
So I heard you say something. I heard you said that you're dealing with a man who's married, and you believe that since he's came into your life has become peaceful. Correct? Am I quoting you correct?
I said it like that, but that's, you know, technically, not technically like peaceful. You know what I mean? I'm sorry.
Correct.
He lifted, yeah, I mean.
Did he lift financial burden off of you? Is that what you're referring to?
No, it's not just financial burden. Like, I just lost my daddy. My daddy got killed 2 years ago. So basically, I've been going through a lot of not even 11, that's early out of the detrimental stuff.
Okay.
You know, I lost a grandma and cousin too. It's like I've been vulnerable, and it's not that. Yeah, I'm from Detroit, so basically my lifestyle was different. So I would come here and I would get peace. I just felt like I'm just peaceful, and I know that the peace is not good.
Give me the Leviticus chapter 28, verse 10.
Can we get one more verse? I don't want to cut you off because I'll be here all night.
No,
but I gotta go that way.
No, because what I want you to understand is that in the scriptures, a man can lawfully have 2 wives, but they have to be wives. He can't have a wife and then a side chick. He can't have a wife and a jump off or a sleep. So if you were to describe your relationship between that is unacceptable. I know.
That's why I
Give me
told you.
Hebrews 13 and verse. No, but this is the thing about it. If he wanted to take you on as his second wife, according to the law of God, that would. So now you are in fornication.
Because I don't think I can handle that.
No, because the relationship that you have established in your mind with him is a fornicating relationship.
Okay.
You do not want to commit to the covenant of marriage. Sex.
I do.
No, but not with him.
No,
you just said,
not with me being like a second or third wife.
so you want to be somebody's first wife.
Exactly.
But now listen, you can't be continually.
Don't have me on camera.
You can't continually keep having sex with this man that you don't consider your husband.
I do.
That's fornication.
Okay, so what if I
Read that.
The book of Hebrews.
Hold on.
The book of Hebrews, chapter 13 and verse 4.
Read.
Marriage is honorable.
It says what?
Marriage is honorable.
Are you honorable? Are you married to this man? No. Right? So if marriage is honorable,
Don't make me feel guilty.
No, I have to make you feel guilty.
right.
Because this is the scriptures, right? Read. Nah, he's on post. Read.
Marriage is honorable in all.
See, this not God's
bed-
will.
and
God's
what?
will when it comes
And
to
what?
something
And the
you
bed
can-
undefiled.
And the bed is undefiled when you're married. You're not married. So the thing that you are doing with this man is a defiling act. Read.
But whoremongers.
But who?
But whoremongers.
But what?
But whoremongers.
Whoremongers is the category that you would fall in, sis, because you're not married and you're committing sexual acts with a man who is not your husband. According to the
Why you
scripture,
being loud? And I told you.
according to the scripture, right? You would fall under the category of being a whore. Read.
And adulterers.
And what?
And adulterers.
And what?
And adulterers.
And adulterers. Read.
God will
You
judge.
say what?
God will judge.
God will what?
God will judge.
So the Most High is looking at it and saying, listen, what's your name, sis?
Honey.
Ani? Ani, if you are having sex with a man who is not your husband, that is called whoredom. We got to call it like it is.
That's
because
fine.
see, the thing about it is we can dance to it in the club, right? When those words are being used. But when it's being said directly to us, sometimes we take offense. But me being your brother and me showing you love, I gotta let you know exactly what it is. Because the Most High is gonna be the one to judge the situation. I can't do nothing to you. You gonna go, you can probably go see him tonight, right? But according to the scripture, you now know that what you're committing is fornication because that man is not your husband.
Conversation, I already said I know that I'm doing wrong.
So
I've already admitted to that. That's why I said I don't want to read the Bible because I know I'm doing sin. I'm trying to work myself out of it.
Okay.
So maybe I'm deep into it. It ain't been like it's been some time. So maybe I'm still young. So I know I'm doing it wrong.
How old are you? If you don't mind me asking.
29.
29. Okay. Now this is the thing about it. I'm not saying that you didn't admit to being wrong, but sometimes we have to understand the severity of what we're doing. Because in our mind, we might be thinking, well, you know, I'm just dibbling and dabbling. But when you start putting in your head, yo, I'm committing fornication. Yo, I'm committing the acts of a whore. Now it starts to become more severe, your actions, and that's what stops. If I were to tell you, yo, if you drink one more cup of that, you're gonna get liver cancer, that one more cup is gonna be way more serious than you saying, I'll stop next year. The severity of your action has now been denounced to you. Now you know, yo, if I drink one more cup of this, I'm gonna get liver cancer. I'm letting you know, hey, the Most High is going to.
I know that, but I'm
So now here's the thing. How do
make
you?
me feel as bad that I already feel. I mean, I'm not making it as bad as I already feel. I know.
Okay, so now, what are the steps that you are willing to take to get out of the situation that you're in? Give me 1 Corinthians 10:13.
I'm trying. Okay, so before I even met everything I had and was doing, I was not in a relationship. I was still going through a wonderful situation because I lost my dad, and I'm not gonna use that as no excuse.
We do things when we're grieving. I can understand the human side to us. I can get that.
And I don't want to use that as no excuse because I still allowed it. Like, you know, I still allowed it. So it's all about peace. I moved, right? I just moved in January so I can get my peace of mind together.
Okay.
Coming from where I came from with a different. No, this is the. I have to go.
You keep saying peace. I'm gonna just show you one piece.
Okay. No, that's. I don't want you to show me.
I have to.
No, you
that's
don't.
my job.
No, you don't.
That's my job.
I didn't tell you had to.
That's my job. Now, the Most High told me to do it, but I'm gonna listen to you.
Right, listen.
I'm listening, and I'm gonna read it. I mean, you.
No, you.
I'm listening. Go ahead and speak. I'm listening, but I'm gonna respond to you with a scripture.
No, just listen to me.
I'm gonna respond with you with a scripture.
So I shouldn't tell you. See, that's what I'm saying. This is about peace. I need peace. Let me just tell you my peace. I moved here to get a different view of life. Okay? I feel like my peace is when I was at home, I had my own everything. About my peace here. This is what I'm doing. I have not had no kids yet. I have not settled down with nobody like that because I have not found peace in myself.
Okay.
So I'm trying to find peace in myself.
Okay.
So I'm trying.
Is that something very important to you?
It's very important.
Now,
no.
Would I be a good friend to show you where to find that peace?
Can we
all right,
do
so
this
read
later?
that.
The book of Romans.
Yeah, you can after this you can go.
The book of Romans,
in verse 6.
Why like you
For to be carnally minded.
For to be carnally minded, read.
Is death.
Read.
But to be spiritually minded.
But to be what?
Spiritually
But
minded.
to be spiritually minded, what?
Is life and peace.
Is what?
Is life and peace.
Is life and peace.
Y'all did not get what I was saying originally.
We did get what you were saying. Yes, we did.
You did get what I'm saying.
Sis, do you think that you're the only female that we ever spoke to? We do this every weekend.
All right, I can't go.
So we understand how to handle the situation.
That's fine. You're not even letting me. But you're not letting me.
I am letting you speak, but now you're bringing up accusations to say that we don't understand where you're coming from. That's the biggest defense mechanism. That's the biggest defense mechanism in our community.
You like to argue.
You don't understand what I'm going through.
Are you married?
Yes, I am married.
Where's your ring?
See, you don't understand the concept of marriage, right? That's the first thing that you ask, right? That's the first thing that you ask. Ask me another question pertaining to marriage.
Ask you this question.
I don't have a ring. Now
why?
what? Because the ring is, you don't need a ring to be married.
That's fine, but when you got married, when you stepped before God and the altar and the pastor, did y'all exchange rings?
No, we did not exchange rings.
You lying. Bob.
How she gonna tell me what happened in my life? Right? But that's the thing about our people, man. They think they have it all down pat. Right? Give me Colossians 3:18. Give me Colossians 3:18. Let me show you what marriage consists of. Let me show you what marriage consists of, man.
You don't know.
Let me show you what marriage is. No, I'm not gonna let you rule the conversation because of your feelings.
No, because you're a man and you feel like a woman, she shouldn't talk. You doing too much talking.
No, you're doing too much talking. Read.
The book of Colossians, chapter 3, verse 18.
Read.
Wives.
It say what?
Wives.
It say what? Wives. Read.
Submit yourselves unto your own
It
husband.
say what?
Submit yourselves unto your own husband.
She ain't want to ask, hey, is your wife submissive? She don't know nothing about that. She don't know nothing about being submissive. So she don't want to ask that question, right? She don't want to ask that question. She worried about a ring. What about being submissive? Read.
As it is fit in the Lord.
As it is what?
As it is fit in the Lord.
Read.
Husbands.
It say what?
Husbands.
Read.
Love your wives.
She didn't say, do you love your wife? She asking about a ring. She asking about a ring. What does a materialistic thing? We talking about the concept and construct of marriage. You talking about a damn ring. To hell with a damn ring. You know how many people cheat on their spouse taking off that damn ring?
Right.
What the hell does a ring do? What the hell does a ring? Read, man.
And be not bitter against them.
And be what?
And be not bitter against them.
Read.
Children.
They say what?
Children.
Read.
Obey your parents.
They say what?
Obey your parents.
Read.
In all things.
In what?
In all things.
Because what she fails to realize is I don't even let my wife overtalk me when she's coming from an emotional standpoint. Because you're speaking through emotion. You're not speaking through rationality. All you want to say is your piece. And you want me to listen and accept what you say. I don't have to accept what you say. That's your problem. You have been empowered by this society to think that I'm entitled to accept what you come out of your mouth. I don't gotta accept what's coming out your mouth. If whatever coming out your mouth is foolishness, I don't gotta accept it. I don't gotta accept it. This is what dealing with a man looks like. This is what dealing with a man looks like, man. Right? Give me 1 Corinthians 11 and verse 3. This is what dealing with a man looks like. She's used to men giving her way for the sake of the relationship with them. Because what she's saying don't make no sense. She's worried about a ring in marriage. What does a ring do for a marriage? Give me a statistic that says people that give each other rings in marriages are more successful than people that don't. And then maybe I'll consider getting a damn ring. Right? But the concept of marriage is not conditioned on having a ring or not. That is a symbolism of marriage. Read.
The book of 1 Corinthians, chapter 11 and verse 3.
Read.
But I would have you know.
You say what?
But I would have you know.
Hey, y'all sisters, hey, listen to this real quick. Read.
That the head of every man.
That the what?
That the head of every man.
Read.
Is Christ.
Is what?
Is Christ.
Is what?
Is Christ.
It says the head of every man is Christ. You think Christ want to hear everything that come out of my mouth when it's not making sense? You think Yahweh Shai got to sit there and listen to everything that come out of my mouth when I'm not making sense? Read.
And the head of the woman.
And the what?
And the head of the woman.
And the head of the woman, read.
Is the man.
Is the who?
Is the man.
Is the who?
Is the man.
Is the man. Right? She's not used to a man saying, nah, I'm not going to listen and accept the bullshit that's coming out of your mouth. Here's the correction. You got to hold that. Right? You got to hold that. See, the difference is I don't want nothing from you, sis. The only thing I want to do is help you. Right? So I don't have to defer to what your emotions are just for the sake of you being happy. It don't work like that. I don't want nothing from you. I'm not in a relationship with you, so I'm going to give you the scriptures as is. Whether you like it, believe it or not, whether you walk it away, it don't matter to me. Because I got one job and one job only. Give me Isaiah 58 and verse 1, man. Give me Isaiah 58 and verse 1, because this is the issue. When a real man of God starts to speak, it's an issue. Right? Because too many of our fathers have put in this earth happy wife, happy life nonsense.
Right.
Right? And now that is the goal. Right? Just make me happy. No, that don't make sense. What about my happiness? Right?
How you trying to be spraying the
What
word,
about my...
but you don't even
This
let
is the
nobody
word.
else-
You ain't
but
never heard it like this.
But you
ain't
let
never
me
heard it like
talk.
this.
You
Because
let me
like the
talk,
captain
though.
said, when you came
You
up,
not letting
we gonna give you the
nobody
truth
talk.
of the
See,
Bible,
that's just
not
the
like the
man.
pastor.
You
Read,
got mad
man.
because I
The
asked
book
you
of
first.
Isaiah, chapter 58, and verse 1.
And,
Read
yo,
it out.
and ask me, do I got a ring? What the hell does a ring matter? Read.
Nothing. That's just
Right,
like paperwork. That don't mean nothing.
They're not.
Okay, so
But
what you
when
asked me about it for
See,
then?
why are you...
What you
If
asked
we're
me about it
having- If
for?
we're having a conversation, if you're supposed to be spreading
What
the word...
you asked me about the ring for?
Why are you
What
keep-
you asked me about the
See,
ring
You
for?
see what I'm saying? I'm asking
What
him a
you asked
question.
me about the
You
ring
see what I'm
for?
saying? I can't even
Read,
talk.
Cry aloud.
It say what?
Cry aloud.
Read.
Spare not.
Spare not. Read.
Lift up thy voice like a trumpet.
Read.
And show my people
Uh-huh.
their transgression.
Show them their what?
Their transgression.
Show our people their transgressions. Give me Ecclesiastes chapter 26 and verse 25.
Before you got married...
Give me Ecclesiastes chapter 26 and verse 25. Man.
Bring it out, huh?
Right?
Did y'all exchange...
I understand. The first time experiencing anything is a shock. But today you're going to get the truth, man. Right? Today you're going to get the truth. Read. Sirach chapter 26 and verse 25. Read that, man. Right? Because out of love, I told the sister the act that she is committing is a whorish act. That is whoredom. That is a dishonorable thing in the sight of the Lord. Whether you like it, believe it or not, I don't care. Right? This is what not being able to take correction looks like. Asking silly questions that have nothing to do with the integrity of marriage does not make sense. Read.
The book of Sirach, chapter 26 and verse 25.
Read.
A shameless woman.
And say what?
A
shameless woman.
Read.
shall be counted as a dog.
A shameless woman shall be counted as a dog. Read.
But she that is shamefaced
Uh-huh.
will fear the Lord.
She'll do what?
Will fear the Lord.
Read.
A woman that honoreth her husband
Uh-huh.
shall be judged wise of all.
Right.
But she that dishonoreth him
Right.
in her pride
In her what?
In
her pride.
In her pride. Read.
shall be counted ungodly of all.
Shall be counted ungodly of all. What was I telling the sister that was wrong? Nothing. But she felt like, you know what? I've been in this situation 100 times before and I've always gotten my way.
Right.
Now, when she see that, damn, I'm not getting my way, she doesn't know exactly what to do.
Right.
Right? So now she wants to go to a trivial question. Why you don't have a ring on? That lets me know that you don't understand marriage. Right? That lets me know that you have no idea of what the Most High created for man and woman to have in his sight to show as a holy union, man. All you understand is the ways of the world.
Right.
Because these are the things that our sisters have to understand. Your feelings does not have the authority in the earth that you think it does. You say what?
And ye say well.
Sis, is that your husband?
Yes.
Is he the head of you?
Yes.
Yes. What about anybody else here married? Anybody else here together?
That's my woman right there.
All of
Sis,
them. All of them.
What's the lady right
Is that your head?
Yes.
Is that your head?
Yes.
Is that your head, sister?
Yes.
Is that your head?
Yes, sir.
All praises to the Most High, man. Right? Because at the end of the day, this is the foundation of our household. I don't want to see single parent households out of any of y'all, man. Right? We talk about the love of our people. We talk about the love of God. Guess what? Now, guess what? That was it. The sister before that was here wasn't in that position. 3 easy yeses, let them go about on their way. Right? Because regardless of what they say to me, they got to show up before the Most High. But at least they had enough humility in front of their man to say, yeah, you know what? He is my head. Right? They could say something behind him. Hey, but they could glorify him behind his back. All right? They could be talking about him in such a good manner that, just like we read in Sirach 26, man, your wife can be a defense unto you, man. Right? Or she could destroy you. She could be your oppressor. She could attack your very name, man, and have you desolate in the street.
Standing in all black with them shields on post, watching, they all my
Gold is precious, but loyalty is private. Harm on a man might leave you like